I'm recording. I
Okay.
decided to keep
Hey,
going.
Tiara.
Hi, Martina. So I want to talk about Ellen DeGeneres,
I love Ellen.
and that's the whole point, because everyone loves Ellen. I listen to these videos sometimes on YouTube called Charisma on Command. I think you said you've watched that too. He's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he did this whole thing once about humor. And it really stuck with me, and it really struck me. And he talked about Ellen DeGeneres because she never makes fun of anyone else. She'll make fun of herself, and she does it in this marvelous self-deprecating way that's actually really sweet. But she doesn't point the finger at other people and put them down or be sarcastic and all of those things that, yeah, can bring a laugh, but don't leave you with a very good feeling or a nice taste in your mouth.
Well, she teases people. She does tease people, but
Exactly.
like in such a gentle and loving way that you know that it's almost like a caress.
Yes, it's a teasing that says, I really like you.
Yeah.
Not a teasing that says, what's wrong with you? And there's the dog. So I want to be Ellen. Well, I want to be Tiara, be like Ellen in those ways. I might have to stand up because I don't want to yell.
Yeah.
Back, dog. We might keep that in. Who knows? Okay, so
no, I don't like loud sounds when I'm watching videos.
Was it loud?
It was really loud.
Okay, then we should probably do this again.
Well, no, you can just trim it. You can just trim it out. You can carry on talking.
Okay, so that's one of the things I really want to foster in the event, is that we are all Ellen, that we'll make fun of ourselves. I love making fun of myself. Anyone who watches my videos, I'm probably making fun of myself on my videos all the time, because I find me endearing, and I know I have foibles, and I used to be someone who was really serious and took myself very seriously and was trying to prove all the time that I was good enough, of course, open ego. And at one point in my life, maybe about 20 years ago, I thought, I need to laugh at myself, and I really cultivated it. I actually consciously cultivated laughing at myself until the point where it's just natural for me. You know, like I say something silly, or I stumble, or I fall, you know, whatever it is. And my first response often is to laugh at myself. So I'm much happier of a person now.
Yeah, humor makes everything easier, I find.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. So that's the flavor, the tone that I'd like for our event, is that, yeah, let's laugh at ourselves, and we can tease each other, as you say. I really like that, but in a way that goes, I really like you, you're so ridiculous, not, oh, why are you doing that? So yeah. And
it's like your ego is pushing me away from the buffet right now.
don't talk to me, I'm eating.
Yeah, totally. Or like, you have willpower, but I don't, so I'm just gonna do that right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
like being dramatic with it, being a little over the top. How come you have an ego and I can't even commit to blah 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 blah, you know?
Yeah.
So that
Just because you have no defined G center doesn't mean that like you have to copy everything I do.
That's right.
Really.
Why are you following me? and you know, there's truth in things, you know. On the one hand, I really want to support and empower people, like projectors, for example. Projectors can get really wrapped up in my energy because I have so much of it. But I want to be able to turn around and go, you're following my sacral around. You know, could I invite you to go rest now? In a way that really is endearing, that isn't saying, what's wrong with you, get away from me, but that's saying, darling, you know, you need to not be doing this for yourself right now.
Mm.
And whatever it is, whatever, we don't know what charts are going to show up and what people are going to show up, and how much not
But
self and how much correctness will
I know,
show
but
up.
I think the structure and the framework will make everything easier for people just to turn up as they are, and also it's exclusive, so you all know everybody that's coming.
Yeah, yeah. And I've done a lot of personal growth workshops, and so I'm really in a lot of ways modeling this after that. And I've seen so many times in these kind of workshops that I can remember being in the room, in a 5-day one, and looking around going, who are these people? And then on
Mm.
the 5th day going, these are my people, because people are just people. And when there is as you say, a structure and a container and a safety within which we work, there's a way that we bond. People are bonding creatures, and I'm a 59-6, so bonding is my life, and I will foster the safety and the container so that we can all feel safe with each other, and that the fun can be really a tool to gain self-awareness.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tiara.
Thanks, Martina.